Well, I think Satan tries to lead us into sin in various ways. Satan wants us to actually not believe that it is sin at all. So one of the things that Satan does is he lies to us and he tries to convince us that behaving in a certain way, doing something, thinking of something, fantasizing of something, that's not really sin. It's not that bad. You should be allowed to do that. So I think one of the ways that Satan leads us into sin is by trying to persuade us that something is acceptable, fine, and all right. Again, we see that in the Garden of Eden, in the way that Satan tempts Adam and Eve. That's what happened in the wilderness when Satan was tempting Jesus. And he also seeks to tempt us that there won't be any consequences. So God tells us that actually if we sin, the result will be judgment, we'll be separated from him. If we don't repent, that will lead to an eternal judgment. So the seriousness of sin is made clear by the punishment that sin deserves and its consequences. And Satan tries to tell us that's not the case. God won't punish us. It's not that serious. Those are key ways that Satan seeks to persuade us that we can sin. And he tries to convince us that God is essentially a divine killjoy. What he wants us to believe is that actually sin is missing out on something good, enjoyable, fulfilling. It will make us happier. Adam and Eve in the garden, Satan was seeking to persuade them that God was withholding something good from them, and he didn't have his best interests at heart. And those are all the ways that Satan seeks to persuade us to give in to temptation. He's telling us we don't have to resist it. There won't be any consequences. In fact, we'll actually find fulfillment by doing that.